Good day, Sumulongnians! Welcome to Sumulong Memorial High School. My name is Miss Kenneth Joy Carino, your host for today. 2 years after face-to-face classes have been suspended by the government due to the threat of COVID-19, the Department of Education, or DepEd, is now implementing the progressive expansion of limited in-person learning. Public and private schools in all regions have been directed to participate in the safe reintroduction of the face-to-face learning modality and the gradual transitioning to the new normal phase of education. Participating schools shall be allowed to implement limited in-person learning after meeting the requirements and conditions set by the Department of Education, DOH, and IATF. In conformity with the policies and guidelines set forth in DepEd and DOH Joint Memorandum Circular Number 1 Series of 2021, JSMSS has undertaken strides in reintroducing in-person learning amidst the challenges posed by the current pandemic. As JSMSS envisions a safe and strategic school reopening, all members of the academic community shall adhere to the following. Upon entry of students and school personnel, temperature screening will be strictly done. Students will accomplish the health checklist form or health declaration questionnaire. For hand washing, students will proceed to the hand washing station or laboratory area. Students are instructed to observe proper hand washing routines. Follow the direction markings when passing into assigned classrooms. Physical distancing will be strictly observed and students must be at least 1 meter apart from each other inside the classrooms. Students and teachers must wear face masks at all times. Students are requested to bring their own hygiene kit and to practice proper hygiene and cleanliness at all times. The school's communication team shall alert the proper authorities in the following scenarios. Scenario 1. In the event that there is a confirmed COVID-19 positive case among learners or school personnel, coordination with DHERT and the LGU, contact tracing and quarantine of close contacts shall be imposed. Scenario 2. If there is an incident of risk exposure and/or infection, the school shall be placed under emergency lockdown for a period not exceeding 10 days consistent with DOH guidelines. The safety officer shall intensify sanitation and disinfection activities. Scenario 3. If and when the confirmed case of COVID-19 has been issued a health certificate and/or medical clearance by the local DOH or any recognized health institution, the learner shall be deemed fit to resume learning activities. Similarly, in the case of the school personnel, he shall be deemed fit to report for work. During dismissal, students are reminded to follow the direction markings and to wash their hands or sanitize with alcohol. Students will use the exit gate during dismissal and are instructed to go home directly to avoid risk exposure. Disinfection of classrooms will be done daily or as often as possible. Improved school facilities, classrooms equipped with safety provisions, and tech infrastructure await learners this upcoming school year. The new normal phase is equated to a myriad of educational reforms. Responsive to change, JSMSS continues to explore new paths and make ceaseless efforts to create a spectrum of educational variations and lines of emphasis. JSMSS has shown dynamism in aligning its modalities to the needs of the times and the varying needs and interests of its students' clientele. In operationalizing the school's limited to full face-to-face implementation plan, school leaders and teachers have been capacitated to implement the learning delivery modalities. teachers have undergone trainings to be well equipped with technological and pedagogical skills. In accordance with the latest pronouncements of DepEd, JSMSS is set to provide students with a seamless in-person learning experience. JSMSS academic setting is enhanced by a breakthrough learning platform. Sumulong niya shall enjoy the protective benefits of paperless learning and assessment forms using Schoolbox. To a safe return to Sumulong Memorial High School, because in this school, you are loved.